Good afternoon, Robert Scribbler with the OBX Wave Report, filming from Jeanette's Pier as the surfer paddles out through the paddle zone here at the pier. Both paddle zones open, although with that current pushing in from the north, the south side paddle zone is definitely the less likely to induce an ice cream headache. As you can see, we've got some pretty heavy ones coming in off the North Atlantic right now in the 3 to 6, maybe some 7-footers in here. When they start to break out at the end of the pier, you know they're getting up to around 7 foot, and looks like yeah, some heavy ones coming in here on the set. Up and down the Outer Banks, conditions very similar, with winds coming in from the northeast starting to calm down this afternoon, so conditions likely to calm as well with those calming winds, and temperatures in the upper 40s, ocean water temperatures in the upper 40s and lower 50s, and it's a soup, guys. It is quite the soup out there today. Okay, so let's get down to the local conditions provided by the wave monitors, the buoy data, the Wave Watch 3 model, and the National Weather Service. Right now here at Nag's Head, we'll call this 3 to 6 foot and semi-choppy, with overall conditions trending cleaner. It is foamy and crumbly and a little bit messy, but there are some good waves to be had if you catch yourself in the right position, if you manage to thread the needle here at Jeanette's Pier, or at other places at your local breaks. We got a primary swell coming in from the northeast at around 4 foot and 8 seconds. North-northeasterly winds at 10 miles per hour. That's going to be calming down throughout the day. Air temperatures 46 degrees Fahrenheit. Ocean water temperatures 48. We had a high tide today between 10 and 11 a.m. and looking at a low tide between 4 and 5 p.m. Down at Road Anthony, we've got 3 to 6 foot plus waves, semi-chopping conditions, trending toward fairer conditions. As we got one. There you go. Nice. Trending toward fairer conditions as those winds calm down. Northeast swell coming in at 4.6 foot and 10 seconds. North-northeasterly winds at 10 miles per hour. Air temperatures 46. Ocean water temperatures 52. And down at Buxton, 3 to 5 foot plus, semi-choppy, with northeast swell coming in at 4.4 foot and 10 seconds. Winds out of the north-northeast at 11, once again calming down, and 48-degree air temperatures. Ocean water temperatures much warmer down there in Buxton at 57. And last of all, at Frisco, 2 foot waves, semi-clean conditions, surf trending toward larger for Frisco, and some larger waves breaking at the end of the pier. Once again, when those waves start to break at the end of the pier, they're hitting in that much larger range. I'm going to look north for a second, show you guys the north zone, which is kind of going off here. Some pretty consistent waves out here on the north side of the pier. No one taking advantage of that, as that current is pushing toward the pier, so generating some relatively risky conditions. But if you wanted to take a few on the head, there is that nice section there on the north side. Okay, so all right, we got a surfer here in the wave. Okay, so looking at our forecast for today, 3 to 6 foot plus, choppier early, trending toward cleaner later. Temps in the upper 40s, winds calming. Sunny, as you can see. Tomorrow, 3 to 7 foot and semi-choppy, with 9 to 15 mile per hour northeasterly winds, crumbly northeasterly swell. Woo! Big and heavy there in that section. Rain expected, with temperatures in the upper 40s. For Thursday, 3 to 6 foot plus, semi-choppy and trending cleaner by afternoon. Winds calming to 5 to 18 miles per hour. Woo! Oh, somebody catching it. Oh, man. All right, trending cleaner by afternoon, semi-choppy conditions on Thursday. Winds calming to 5 to 18 miles per hour. Some big foamies coming in at the end here. And sunny with highs near 50 on Thursday. And then on Friday, 2 to 5 foot waves and clean to fair conditions with winds shifting out of the west at 7 to 13 miles per hour. Might be some classic hollow waves on Friday with those westerly winds and that easterly swell. That looks like really good conditions for potentially clean and hollow waves. Cloudy with highs in the low 50s. All right, so thank you for joining me for this January 30th session of the OBX Wave Report as I film with some numb fingers, thinking about some friends, the Forte family out in Hawaii. Big shout out to them for getting their stoke up and really enjoying some North Shore conditions in Hawaii, I do believe. Just asking them to remember us here in the Outer Banks as we surf some cold waves and some big foamy ones. Also, I'd like to ask you guys to please do everything you can to help protect our coastlines from the impacts of climate change driven by fossil fuel burning. Those impacts being rising sea levels, more intense storms, ocean heat waves, and ocean acidification. The primary solution to the climate crisis is the mass deployment of clean energy being wind, water, solar, and electric vehicles. And right now we are undergoing a clean energy revolution globally, particularly here in the United States, with major investments in clean energy through the Biden administration and the Build Back Better program and the Inflation Reduction Act, all of which are helping to enable the U.S. to access more and more clean energy. And this is really going to help both our economy and our resiliency to climate change, as well as our sustainability. So it's a win-win-win for everyone. Let's just everyone get behind it and do the good work that we can. We want to protect the beautiful coastlines that we all enjoy so much, save our fisheries, save our surf spots, and share it with all our friends and families and all the people we care about, and keep it safe for future generations. We can do it. I'm optimistic, and I know you guys are going to help. So thanks again, and hope you guys get wet today wherever you are and enjoy some good surf. Thanks for joining me once again.